What up, shit? Timmy's here. Now, even though season 2 of Munster, of course, which is the true crime story. Now, the first season, of course, included Jeffrey Dahmer. The second season includes the Menendez brothers. Well, we already knew that like a third season was already in the works because it was actually announced when season 2 was announced. But looks like they've already found their next subject to follow, and they already have a star here too. This comes from Deadline saying that Charlie Hunnam, who of course you might know from Sons of Anarchy fame, will star in Monster Season 3 at Netflix, where he'll be portraying the role of notorious serial killer Ed Gein. Now, series co-creator Ryan Murphy made the announcement on stage during a promotional event at LA for Monster Season 2, which focuses on the Menendez brothers and the murder of their parents. The first season of the anthology series focused on serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer. Now, if you guys don't know much about Ed Gein, who was hailed from Wisconsin like Dahmer, became infamous in the 1950s when authorities discovered that he not only killed multiple people, but also had dug up graves from a cemetery near his home and fashioned all manner of household items and clothing from human remains. Now, uh, if you guys don't know, like Ed Gein's name might sound a little bit familiar because Ed Gein was actually the inspiration for iconic horror characters before. Like he was the inspiration for Norman Bates' Psycho, Buffalo Bill, and Silence of the Lambs, and of course, good old Leatherface in Texas Chainsaw. So, I mean, they've actually done like stories about Ed Gein before here and there. Like Ed Gein was also a player in that Alfred Hitchcock films about Psycho called Hitchcock, who I believe he was played by Michael Wincott, if I'm not mistaken. You know, from the Crow fame. Uh, Now Charlie Hunnam as Ed Gein. Not bad casting here. I mean, seeing him play like a serial killer like this could literally be an Emmy-winning role for him. I mean, I think this will be killer to see. Who know? Nowhere out who else is going to join. Now, as for Charlie Hunnam, his other credits outside of Sons of Anarchy also includes like The Gentleman, Lost City of Z, most recent The Rebel Moon films, which were terrible, Pacific Rim. He'll also be seen in the upcoming Amazon series called Criminal, which I'm interested in that. So yeah, I mean, Charlie Hunnam as Ed Gein, sign me up with that one. I mean, that could be interesting to see. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I am a sucker for like these true crime stories, and I think this like another third season of Monster could be interesting. So we'll see here. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Charlie Hunnam set to portray the role of Ed Gein in Monster season 3? You know, did you even like the first season of Monster? You know, are you even interested in seeing the Bananas one? Do you like the idea of Charlie Hunnam playing the role of Ed Gein? And do you know much about the story of Ed Gein? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy signing.